See, red is always said to be one of the easiest bosses in D7, but some people find it difficult because it's all about surviving. Well, today I'm going to be guiding you through it. Stay tuned. So this is the fun part of D7. This is where you get to, after fatal error and dust, and you're like, okay, you get to relax a bit, a little nice and easy. You realize that all the bosses ahead aren't going to be as hard, and this is where it really counts. So please pay close attention so you can do this as best as possible. When you enter, immediately equip the car knife, throw it at red, and unequip it like this. I'll tell you what this does in a second. So I'm going to enter immediately like that. Boom. And the reason I did that is because it disables its dialogue and glitches it in the second phase, giving you a higher chance of winning. So obviously you'll see that you're spawned to this little room here. Just what I would recommend doing is zooming slightly angled here and all the way out. Be ready for anything. I'll tell you all the attacks. As you see, you have the string attack. You have 3 different types. You have this one here where you have to stay in the middle. You have one with longer ones and one with shorter ones. This is the longer one here. When you see the fights, just try to run to it and also get out of the way of the lines, like so. Very easy attack to dodge. When you get to this bomb attack like this, always look for the square with no bomb. If there's a fight thing in a square with a bomb, just ignore it. Go to the square that does not have a bomb, whether it's a fight with a bomb or what. This is the other attack I want to show you. It is I call it the circle attack. When you get that thing where you have like those little gun scopes or whatever, or those little scopes or whatever you call them, just circle it like this. Just circle around, big circles. Also, don't get hit by the bomb. See this? I'm just circling it nice and easy. Eventually it'll go to 4 beams issues instead of 1. Also, as you'll see, always prioritize getting into a safe spot rather than hitting the fight button. The first thing you should look for is where you can survive. Then look for where the fight button is. Then run to it to deal damage to red. Okay? See? Also be ready. Once it gets below half health, it'll start spawning these rings inside the square that has not been bombed. Okay, be ready for that and be ready to dodge it. Okay, now once you get past a certain point, they'll start utilizing these things up here. They're pretty annoying. You have 3 different types of them. You have the blue one, the red one, and the purple one. The blue one is a giant blue ball. That means you have to stay still. If you hear the boom, and usually it'll utilize both. I don't know why it's only utilizing one right now. That's pretty weird. So the purple one is just really annoying. Just be ready for it and try to move as far away as you can. If it's in that little center like it was there in the center of the lines, just move into the lines very slowly. That'll be way more safe than getting hit by the purple. The purple thing does a lot of damage. Always be on the lookout for the zzz noise so you know it's coming out. See, I'm constantly dodging it, right? Looking up at the thing just in case it decides to shoot. Constantly having my guard up. Never let your guard down in red no matter what HP. See, now there's a red one. Okay, look. The red one starts shooting these little red balls. Don't really worry about the red one, okay? It doesn't do too much damage and isn't too hard to dodge either. See it? Pretty cool, actually. If you can try avoiding little specks here and there, but don't really worry about it. Don't freak out when there's red ones. See, okay. Now I'm going to start slowly moving into the lines because of these purple things. Not as easy as it sounds. See how much damage it does there? That's why you want to move. Ideally, prioritize moving into the lines over getting hit by that. As you can see, we're 1 fight button away from killing it. And I did actually survive with all my hush puppies. Oh, not all of them, but you know. My hush puppies did help me make it to the end. I'm going to heal here because I'm about to get hit. Bruh, are you kidding me? But there you go. As you can see, we were so close to killing it. So close. We got hit by the blue things, and had I had my sound on, I would have known that was coming. So put your sound on. Okay, some things to remember when you're doing red. Again, I'll just give you a quick few tips. Always listen for the beams. Be ready for them past half health. Be ready. You always prioritize dodging the attack over pressing the fight button. Whenever this purple thing's being shot at you and you can't run, always run into the lines rather than the purple thing. Another thing is if you're getting attacked by red and you find yourself trapped in an attack, don't move. Moving will allow the game to update your health bar and you'll take more damage. So when you're trapped in an attack, don't move. I'll try to demonstrate this really quickly for you here. The lines here, if I get hit, just stay still, because if I start moving, it'll start doing more damage. With that being said, I hope this guide helps you. Maybe it gives you a little bit more tips. I know red is hard. It's hard to explain. And if you can't get it, it's going to be a little bit hard to get it. Just promise me that you'll eventually come across the good round. You'll come across the good RNG. You'll get the skill. Okay? With that being said, if this video helped you, make sure to leave a like. And if you want to see more tutorials like this, subscribe. And I hope you look forward to the rest of the Determined 7 guide.